speaking of guys who are showing out and showing up, CJ Stroud. He's showing up, showing out, broke a record. Yeah, there it is, Sav. Of course. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. CJ Stroud, man, breaking rookie records for passing yards this week, breaking what was it, Andrew Luck's passing record this week, threw for 5 tugs this week as well. Came back on who did they play? The Bucks. Came back on the Bucks this week, got the job done, looking like a clear front runner. As Sav was saying earlier, pre-production for Rookie of the Year award.
And now he was saying MVP. He said MVP.
Oh, MVP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about MVP.
I definitely meant Rookie of the Year. Did I say?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say.
Okay,
I was gonna say. I feel like he. I feel like
MVP.
I feel like you said MVP. Maybe I was tripping. I don't know. But...
If he did,
I may have said rookie. I may have said rookie MVP. If anything.
If he did, I knew he meant Rookie of the Year. I knew he didn't mean MVP.
I may have said rookie MVP. If anything.
I knew what he meant when he said it. I knew he didn't mean MVP. I knew he wasn't going that far. It was a spectacular game, but
now that we're halfway through the season, in question, who would be considered an MVP for the season? That is very questionable.
It's a good question.
I'm just saying that was really just not to be an off topic, but since we ended up bringing like the correction of the correction, like damn, that is a good question. I don't even have a name to throw out there currently.
You know what, Sav? That's a great question. And how about this? We think about it for this week. We'll come back and we'll put it on the slate for next week and give these fellas our predictions. We'll give these fellas predictions not only for MVP, but we can run down the whole slate for them coming up real soon. There you go. Coming soon. Predictions. There's a spoiler alert. Straight from Sav. There you go, Sav. You made the list for the next production. I'm gonna give you the pen this week.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have Sav write it up. There it is. But let's get right back, man. CJ Stroud put on the show this week. Looked like he wrote up the script this week with them 5 tugs, as I was saying. Man, how y'all feel about CJ, man? I know we gotta show him some love some more. How y'all feeling?
I started a franchise with him. With the Texans. That's how good
let me ask you, did you do that during the game or after?
I did that during the game.
During the game. How many touchdowns did he throw already? Do you remember?
In that game?
Yeah, before you started the franchise.
I want to say it was 3. I want to say I started right at halftime.
Right at halftime? Oh. He said, I seen enough. Halftime hits, it's time.
Yeah, I seen it at halftime, and then I also tried to trade for him mid game to none other than Senor Wayne. And you know what the worst part was? It wasn't until after I submitted the trade that I had realized whose team it was to. And we were on here when I had told Heaven, I was like, bro, I just sent him a trade that I know he's gonna send back. I was like, bro, I was like, no, I was for a correction. First I was hyped. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to get this shit. This shit about to go through. And I realized I was like, wait, no. Let
me ask you, because I do remember that, Sav. Wayne, I wasn't with you. So when you saw the trade in your inbox, what was your reaction?
I laughed. Because the thing is, I saw it and it popped up and I was like, okay, trade from Unity. Okay, it's trade. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what he wants here real quick. And then I see it's for CJ and he was trading Javonte Williams and somebody else. And I was like, nah. Regardless, it was enough.
Yo, Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
Yo, he thought you were a sucker for sure.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. That's why you got to carry 2 quarterbacks.
Why not? It was a risk.
You have to carry 2 quarterbacks. If Jalen Hurts, goes down, I got CJ. I'm upset I didn't start CJ.
Last game. Look, last year I drafted 3 quarterbacks in fantasy, and I learned the hard way. And I was like, this is not it. I drafted 3 quarterbacks who all ended up hurt, and I still ended up having to go get a quarterback.
2 solid ones. Nope, not the same bye week. You're good.
But I had Lamar, Kyler, and Jalen last year.
Yikes! That's very unfortunate.
Last year I was quarterback heavy. This year I chilled out and went running back heavy. And of course, tragedy struck again.
What you did.
So it just sounds like whatever position you go with in fantasy,
just let the computer pick that one.
Just bet against all year.
No longer drafting, because the fact that you are 5-2 with a computer drafted roster is insane to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the draft. Hey, shout out to the computer, whoever the mod was for that, or whoever chimed in for me. I appreciate.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Unfortunately, they just draft the best players for you.
I appreciate you. You did well. You did a fine job. And I will tell you this: if I win, I will share some of those prizes with the computer. I'll buy some more memory for it.